The Catalan Regional Parliament has set November next year for a referendum on the Spanish province's independence. As Angela Garcia reports, it is set on a collision course with the government in Madrid, which has vowed to block it.
Catalonia's separatist parties announced November 9 next year as a date of referendum on breaking away from Spain, only Spanish Prime Minister Rajoy to declare that such a vote would be unconstitutional. It's almost everywhere. The Catalan flag, symbol of regional pride and separatist defiance towards Spain's Madrid government, that defiance voiced in a huge show of support on Catalonia National Day, not to be put to a vote on independence, according to the region's head of government, Artur Mas.
We know that what we have in our hands has very big historical significance.
November 9 next year is the date, that is, the vote goes ahead, because almost as soon as it was announced, Spain stepped in. Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy's People's Party and the main opposition, Socialists, have been both dismissed Catalan breaking away rhetoric.
I want to make it very clear, that referendum will not take place. It is unconstitutional and will not take place.
Catalonia has strong historic cultural roots and its own language aside from Spanish. It already has high degree of autonomy, but wants more say over taxes and public spending. Barcelona resident Chiara said the decision to set a referendum date should have been delayed until there was an agreement with the central government, but added she was in support of people being given a choice. Everyone was waiting for it, but I think they should have waited to get an agreement with the central government to see whether it was possible or not. But it was a good thing to let everyone express themselves, Chiara said. It may go ahead anyway, even illegal. It could prove a powerful weapon to exert pressure on Madrid, and a tricky electoral issue for Rajoy. Calls for independence have grown as the Spanish economy has shrunk, cuts in public spending hitting a region that accounts for a fifth of Spain's output.
The Catalonians themselves are fed up with having to pay on a net basis money into the central government. We know that the Spanish budget deficit is proving to be intractable. It's likely that more austerity measures are going to be coming down the pipe over the next few years, and that's only going to make the source of tension between Madrid and the Catalans even greater.
The Catalan government has been talking about a possible referendum since late last year, and a Metroscopia poll in newspaper El País showed that 46% of Catalans favor separatism versus 42% who wish to remain within Spain. Although the poll showed that Catalans would prefer more autonomy over outright independence. Reporting from Barcelona, Spain, this is Angela Garcia reporting for Eagle News.